So the unimaginable happened earlier. Our very first fish tank elimination.
There's too many people in this house. Can you tell me what the problem is?
There's probably more than 5.
Bingo. How are we going to rectify that? What's going to happen?
Someone's gotta go.
Yeah, I think so. I think someone's got to go. Big time! Tonight much? Kicking someone out? New development? Yeah.
I say first because you'll see in my last video why the other two don't really count as eliminations. If you missed the kicking of Predator Simmons and the chosen departure of Moro, check out my last upload and you'll get all the sauce. The contestants of Fishtank.live are given challenges they have to complete each day or face punishment by Jason Goldstriker.
Begin!
Challenges such as who can stay in a room the longest,
I'm about to shit myself. Are you actually? Yeah. Do you need to chug this Mountain Dew?
who can give the best debate about women's rights,
No, it's not a way to get your point across by screaming.
Well, are women as good at screaming as men are?
But it's not coming to the big source. If there was a traditional woman, why, if you're a traditional woman, you could get a traditional man. But if you're not a traditional woman, of course you're going to be doing both things if you're a fucking
There are lots of
who can eat the most hot dogs,
Jeez. Turns out those hungry animals are nowhere to be found. What do you think about that? Shit! Damn! What are we gonna do? God, we have all these hot dogs. I guess we'll just have to eat them.
and who can act out the most convincing disability portrayal.
We learned what it's like to have a disability. It's not funny. It's serious stuff.
Jason Goldstriker would drop a on the fish when he told them that one of them would be leaving on Friday. Friday would have been the elimination challenge, but Jason Goldstriker would drop yet another stinky bath bomb in the fish tank. Jason busted in the tank on Wednesday to tell the fish something big, that one of them would be going home that evening, 2 days earlier than the planned day of elimination. He wasted no time telling the fish their personal pros and cons, but when it came time for John,
A rather somber ceremony. I'm gonna remind you, one of you is going home today. Whoever that person is, it's been a great time. We wish you well, but you'll no longer be on the fish tank. John, today, you had the least amount of infractions. Well done. Well done. Round of applause for John, as indicated by John. Good job. Least amount of infractions. And it was important because they did quad damage. John, you came in here really not liked by fans. Do you know that?
Yeah.
But you quickly became, this is not bullshit, by the way. Okay. You quickly became probably the most loved person. There's all kinds of memes about you on Twitter, John pilled, all that stuff that they say. You're going to see it when you get out of here. You did the best on the challenge today as well. You didn't have any infractions. You did the best out of everybody, but it wasn't good enough to make up for your performance over the past couple of days, John. I'm sorry to say. So we have to let you go.
That's okay.
ah yes, ah yes, ah yes, our underdog turned hero of the arc, our beloved main character Syndrome John, has been eliminated. That's right, folks. Our angel of the heavens, our warrior of righteousness,
John, fake Christian John, fake Christian John, fake Christian John, fake Christian John.
the only tater tot I'll ever have a soft spot for, is gone. He would be the fish unhooked and let back into the sea of society. This would be met by a very sincere and heartfelt speech by Sam Hyde out of character towards John. Sam Hyde honored John and even shed tears for John, as both of them grew especially close during the course of the show.
I have to say something. You never backed down on your morals while you were here. You won over a lot of people. This is not bullshit, by the way. This is I'm dropping the character. You won over a lot of people, man. You did really good. You're headstrong. You're confident. And everybody watching this right now knows that you've got a bright future ahead of you. And that's it, guys.
Cool.
Can we get a round of applause for John? I really want to... John, we'll give you 10 minutes or 15 minutes to say your goodbyes. And then we'll come back up and walk you down through the basement. But cool. It's been a pleasure having you.
Yeah, likewise.
Thank you for being on the show, man.
Yeah,
thank you very much. I'm serious.
No, yeah.
I really fucking mean that. Okay.
No, I know.
I promise you. All right. You got all your wrong. You don't help you.
No.
I think we all felt the pain of John's absence, but it hit some harder than others.
Now that John is gone, who's going to provide John Tent Y'all 3 or boring AF?
I don't want to fucking hear this trash.
Everyone gathered around John for hugs as he made his final goodbyes.
Well, to be quite honest, it's been a pleasure being with all of you guys. Even though You guys all been acting bunch of But no, like on a serious note though, I had a fun time here. But I'm actually glad I'm leaving though. And I'm looking forward to the summer. I'm cliff jumping.
In Alaska.
Yeah, in Alaska. But no, I care about all of you guys. I love you guys. And the viewers that are watching this, I am thankful you guys had me as just entertainment for the past 16 days. But it's time for me to get the fuck out.
Vance would even request a personal one-on-one with John to express some thoughts that showed immense integrity.
Yo, John, can I talk to you upstairs?
Yeah.
It's not me.
For sure.
Yeah.
John, I want to talk to you too.
Yeah, man. Look, like, you and me definitely had our ups and downs, but, like, I hope you know, it's on the spirit of the game.
Oh no, I know.
And you're
I got
gonna...
no hard feelings.
Yeah, yeah.
And to be quite honest, all of you guys getting kicked out today.
Yeah, you think?
Well, maybe okay.
Yeah.
What's the last wall for them?
I perceived the locking up in bedroom 2 as you were mad and you wanted to destroy the camera.
And I know, I mean, you know already, like, everything I've said, like, you're gonna see things I've said. But for real, I respect you a lot. I like you a lot. You're a good guy. You taught me a lot.
Yeah.
You really did.
You need to work on his line.
Vance not only poured out his feelings, but he spilled the beans on being a spy for the show as well. This is further proof that John is top J and nothing gets past his eagle eye.
He was acting.
I know. Like, literally today, I knew you had me figured out. You actually did.
Yeah. Well, I've tried to figure out for about a week now.
No, yeah.
But you gotta step it up.
I know.
Other people are catching on.
I was looking forward to having you be a part of some of my antics. But listen, yeah, no hard feelings on my part. Like, I know we kind of butted heads a lot, but
well, I'm planning.
it's all.
Oh, well, I'm planning in the future if we could do business together. That's what I want to do.
Business Jack.
No, like, to be honest, like that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. And after this, feel free to hit me up anytime.
For sure. Well, you got my number, so I guess contact me first.
Yeah.
During his last moments in the house, Jet, Neptune, Ben, and all of the other sharks embraced the lovable John with open arms, along with some extra needed hugs by the fish. They share their final touching words to one another, and Sam would bestow the helmet of 1,000 fish bucks upon John.
It was a hard-fought war. It was a hard-fought war.
We love you to death. It's just, everyone's sad.
I'm not.
I know you're not. You're like, let me go.
I'm like, happy.
He needs a spring water.
You're good, dude. You're a really good dude. You're gonna do good things, man.
You too.
You got a good heart. I'll miss you, buddy. That's real. You got heart.
Really? Yeah. I'm just being honest.
I'll miss you, man.
Yeah.
You did really good, man. You did really good. You tried your hardest, and there's something to be said for that. Giving it your all.
Yeah. You want a hug too? I'm sorry when I tickled you.
How'd you know who it was?
His posture.
Thank you for being on the show, buddy.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, John. I miss you.
I'm gonna miss you too. So I got everything.
Okay.
What about the helmet?
You want to take the helmet with you?
I guess. Why not?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, strap it on your bag. Yeah. Let's head downstairs.
Cool.
John, can I do this?
Yeah, everybody, follow me by.
Careful, John.
I'm gonna have I'm gonna have one last thought because I was going to see you. I'm sorry, I will.
No, it's all good. It's cute. Bye.
The loud and opinionated Tate fan, once loathed by the people, quickly rose to become a star in our eyes.
John, your baby was legally dead.
Maybe it's legally dead. Simmons grabbed it.
Keeping the house alive with his big personality and bringing tears to our eyes with his genuine heart.
No, damn it. Take your shit in the closet, bro.
Come on, man.
This mad lad will truly be missed as the fish tank grows ever so quiet.
It's already so quiet without him. What the hell, bro?
This man went through a lot in this house, and I know this experience not only changed his life, but the lives of all the fish producers and even us viewers. John wasn't my favorite fish at first, but I found myself rooting for him so often that I couldn't deny it grew on me. Getting to know John took patience and understanding, as it does with everybody, but sometimes it takes a little bit of patience and understanding to put our own guard down and kind of learn things about other people in the world around us, ask a little bit of questions. He's an example that someone you thought could be your enemy could be one of your best friends or even your brother. Now people won't completely change.
Usually cocks and they're usually pussies. I've known a couple of guys who do that. Their husbands are homes, and their wives be going out fucking other dudes. That's how it works. When you're a husband at home,
You know trad wife?
hold up.
But he always wanted to squash beefs and set things aside and be cool with one another after things got a little heated.
Shit! Yeah, fucking walk off. There you go. That's a good boy. Good boy. Thank you. Thank you for being a good boy. Walk off now. Keep going. Don't look back. Keep going. Don't look back, buddy. Keep going.
He was always willing to ask questions to understand people in the world around him. I can't help but ask myself though, did we the viewers judge him too early? Or did John want to go, and did he mention this to Jet Neptune or Jason Goldstriker during one of his many basement visits? I could tell he was starting to crack after week 2.
Can I talk to you real quick?
I want to know, and not really, what I would want doesn't matter. What the audience wants is competitors who are going to take this serious and accept that maybe they're going to look a little goofy, but they're going to entertain them along the way. Or just give it your all and be a competitor. Because I know you have that in you. I know you will fight for what you want. But today, I think, and it's not just me, and it's not just the contestants, it's the audience, it's everyone involved in this thinks that you weren't at your fullest today, I guess. There's more days of this competition, and it ain't over. Alright? Shake on. Yeah, man.
The working out with no music must have got boring as hell, and I'm sure 16 days straight inside a boarded up house with nothing to do takes its toll. Constant noise and weird smells at every angle could drive anyone a little fucking crazy.
Yo, there's chili all over my bed.
Let alone 45 days of that shit. Before John, I probably would have cursed out Andrew Tate if I saw him in public. Now I feel like a father who has a kid who loves some celebrity I could give a shit about, and if I saw them I'd try and get them to give the kid a shout out, as if John was my son, and I'd be like, you know what, this would just really make his day. I'd even lie and say that he was like 8 and is sad about me and his mom's divorce, and that like it would really cheer him up or something of that nature.
You're just like so iconic, John. Like there's only one you.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure like all of us have never met like another John.
Yeah.
One thing I can agree with Sylvia and the rest of the fish on, John is iconic, and there's only one John. Top J John. It's such a shame to see him go, but I'm anxious to see how they shake things up and liven up the content after this big old Fallout nuke.
Everybody, this is a landmark moment. New competitor, Simon. I'm excited. I can't believe it.
If you haven't seen the show yet, I highly recommend it. Check it out and show your friends because it is 24/7 live entertainment. It is seriously a great show. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I'm Rez, and if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe for more Fishtank Live updates among other content. Have fun, everyone. I'm gonna go watch Fishtank.